Master Chef is here with us. So before starting with the Master Chef, I'd like to say something about the chef so that you can get an idea about the chef's profile, about Master Chef Ajay Chopra. So Chef Ajay Chopra is an Indian chef, food creator, restaurant consultant, and media personality. He was one of the first Indian chefs who hosted Master Chef India Season 1 and 2. Chef Ajay Chopra is a pioneer in progressive cuisine and has changed the way people perceive about cooking and profession with Master Chef India. In the past number of years, internationally renowned chef Ajay Chopra, as a restaurant consultant, has opened a string of successful restaurants across India and abroad. From Raipur to Abu Dhabi to Rajkot and the United States. Chef Ajay has also become a star of the small screen and digital screens, and shows such as High Tea with Ajay Chopra, Northern Flavors, India's 50 Best Dishes, and Master Chef India Season 1 and 2, to name a few. Chef Ajay Chopra was born in a Punjabi family from Lucknow, spent his childhood in multiple cities in North India. While in India, after passing out with gold medal at OCLD, Chef Ajay Chopra worked for TGI Fridays, Oberoi Group, Marriott, and Starwood Hotels. After working in hotels, Chef Ajay started his own company, Gion Hospitality and Food and Beverage Consulting Company, which caters to the food and beverage units, including hotels, restaurants, QSR, and casual cafe concepts. While best known for his tasty recipes on his YouTube channel, Chef Ajay explains best food recipes from across India via his channel and website. Taking inspiration from authentic food recipes, Ajay has transformed the recipes into easy step-by-step processes with creative presentation. His cooking style is unique, using simple ingredients, which has led him to be one of the list of best chefs in India. In 2018, Chef Ajay started a popular YouTube series, The Big Daddy Chef, a collection of recipe videos which encourages all the men to cook at home, to help the ladies in the house, and to have fun at home with kids. So I'd like to welcome Master Chef Ajay Chopra. Please come, sir. Our students are eagerly waiting for you. It's all yours. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I think your phones are saying a bigger hello to me than you guys. Thank you so much for a very warm welcome. Everybody okay in English? I don't know Bengali, so I don't even give that option. So English and Hindi is what I have, but I think everybody's okay with English. So, okay, since everybody's phone is on, even I will put my phone on. Okay? So let me take a quick video first of all these people. Okay. So, hello GNIHM. This side, hello. Okay. Now, if Instagram हो गया हो तो काम की बात कर लें. Okay, so thank you, Joyanta sir. He talked about Big Daddy Chef, and the book is right here with me. It's traveling with me. And the very fact that it's traveling with me is because today. And who will that be? Time will only tell, but the brightest student will get this book. So I want to spend some time with you guys, talk through my life, but at the same point of time, welcome you to the industry, which is the hospitality industry, right? And every time you enter a hotel or a restaurant, we greet you with a big smile, a big namaskar, and a big welcome. So firstly, from my side, a big namaskar, A big welcome to all of you to the hospitality industry. You are probably, we're looking at about 150 people here? About 400 people sitting here? Oh, lovely. Okay, so about 400 new hospitality professionals. How do you guys feel? How's the Josh? Yes, this is what I like. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about this journey that you're going to, or rather you've already embarked upon. This is going to be a 4-year journey of beautiful memories in the college, for sure. But apart from that, there'll be so much new learning that you will go through, because these are things that the normal public doesn't get to. They don't get to a 5-star deluxe hotel. They don't work in a 5-star deluxe hotel. They don't know what it means to be in a 5-star deluxe room. They don't know what it means to actually possibly be sitting in a Range Rover and picking up a dignitary. They would never know. They're probably IITians, they're probably MBAs, but they don't have this experience, which you will have. All right? So you are going to be entering into a place where, yes, you will be working, but at the same point of time, the experience is unmatched. You are going to get an exposure to places you've not seen, to people you've never met, and to things that you probably have never experienced. All right? How many of you love food? All of you. Now that's probably a lame question, but how many of you love exotic food? Okay, a few hands are here. I'll tell you, in about 6 months' time, when you hit the first mark of your college, where you will probably be seeing a hotel, you'll go for your industrial trainings after the first year, you will see some exotic food. You will see smoked salmon, you will see, turkey bacon, you will see ham, you will see imported cheeses, you will see wines. You will have so much exposure. How many of you are excited to see that? Right? Okay, great. So this is the exciting part. Now, every excitement in life comes with a price. Nothing comes for free. So this is where I will start talking about my journey. Okay? Now, everybody today in this generation wants to become the celebrity chef. How many of you want to become celebrity chefs? Okay, excellent. Hands down. How many of you want to become chefs? Is there a difference? There's no difference? Is there a difference? Come on, tell me the difference. Yes.
Hello.
Yeah.
Become the best in just think I am a chef and I सर हिंदी में बोले तो
हाँ हिंदी बोल पंजाबी में बोल कोई गल नहीं
जैसे मेरे को हम शेफ़ है और मेरे को अपॉर्चुनिटी मिला मतलब टीवी पे आने का और ये और सेलिब्रिटी शेफ़ होना अच्छी बात है लेकिन बेस्ट शेफ़ होना और उससे अच्छी बात है
What's your name?
पवन सिंह
पवन सिंह के लिए तालियां जोर से तालियां बिकॉज पवन सिंह ने एक लाइन में बता दिया कि एक्चुअल जिंदगी क्या है राइट नाउ दैट इज व्हाट आई वाज कमिंग टू एंड थैंक यू पवन फॉर हेल्पिंग मी आउट एंड मेकिंग माई लाइफ अ लिटिल मोर ईजियर बिकॉज आई डिडंट स्टार्ट इन 1998 when I passed out college. I'm sitting here with someone who passed out in 1980 when I was 3 years old, and that's your Joseph sir. But when I passed out in 98, I had faintest of the idea that मैं यहाँ पे खड़े होके तुमसे मिल रहा हूँ, right? I never thought. Nobody thinks. Nobody plans that way. And I'm not putting the Kapil Sharma question here. You know what the Kapil Sharma question is? What is it? इतनी पढ़ाई करने के बाद तुमने कभी सोचा था कि तुम यहाँ पर मेरे से मिलोगे? All right. Can I get a free mic? I like moving. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I don't like pedestals. I don't even like pedestrians like this, but check. Okay, so let's talk. So this 1 hour, 1 hour, I have 1 hour? 1 hour? Okay. 1 घंटा बैठने का मूड है? Very good. So in this 1 hour, it's not that I will speak and you will say yes sir and listen sir, but I want a lot of questions. Okay. So the whole idea of me coming here from Bombay, getting up at 5 a.m. and being here at 12:40 and speaking to you is that your college is actually giving you this exposure, this understanding that, hey, life is much more than what you see. All right? So hearing from someone who is probably recognized, क्योंकि अगर कोई और chef आ जाता, then you might be like, you know, who's this guy? You don't know them. It is very physical and very natural to relate to a person who's probably famous, right? But I'm taking you through a journey of my infamous days. Let's start from 1998 when I passed out. I did not get a job. I was a gold medalist in my college, which means that I did my studies well. I was a good cook. I liked to cook. I was very sure in my third year that I wanted to be a chef. So the question that I asked a lot of people here that who wants to be a chef, there were a lot of hands raised. So which is very good because you're in your first year and you already know that you're going to be a chef. So जिसने भी हाथ उठाया था, ताली भी बजा लो अपने लिए. Now, because I'm wearing a chef coat and I'm a chef, I'm not going to be biased only to Chef Giri, but I'm also going to ask you, how many of you want to become front office managers? Okay. Very good. About 15 hands in the room. How many of you want to become housekeeping managers in this room? 1. Okay, how many of you want to become security managers? None. How many of you want to become general managers in this room? About 7. So people who will become F&B managers or chefs or housekeeping managers, you don't intend to become general managers? Question? Yes or no? You want to become, right? But unfortunately, I'm liking to inform you that there will be only one person who will become general manager in this room. Only one. And you know who that one person is? Any guesses? The person who raised his hands to become the housekeeping manager. Can you please stand? What's your name? Louder. Tanmay Saha will become a general manager. You know why? Because a housekeeping manager will have to clean toilets. Hello. How many of you can clean toilets? हाँ अब सडनली सब लोग के हाथ उठेंगे क्योंकि जनरल मैनेजर बनना है ना टॉयलेट भी साफ कर लूँगा नो प्रॉब्लम हाँ okay very good so you can clean your toilet in your house yeah can you clean his toilet no I'm asking you can very good okay you can why am I asking this question people at the back why am I asking this question भाई सवाल पूछ रहा हूँ कोई तो सेंस होगा ना मैं बॉम्बे से आके इतना बेवकूफ वाला सवाल थोड़ी पूछूंगा Why am I asking this question? Very good. No work is smaller is a very good moral thought. But in this industry, it is a required thought. Because in this industry, if you are a general manager and if you have 200 rooms to fill and if there are 180 guests standing there on the gate and the toilet is not clean, if the room is not made, your job is gone. So you will have to jump in, pull off your tie, get in, get the room set with the guys, work hard. And that's why it's required. Thoko tali. Make sense? Make sense? Sir, do I make sense? Okay. The reason is, again, I am taking you through a journey. मैं तुम्हें डरा नहीं रहा हूँ. मैं तुम्हें encourage कर रहा हूँ. एनकरेजमेंट सिर्फ ये नहीं होता कि अच्छा जी बहुत अच्छा आपको 5-star होटल में यू विल गेट अ लॉट ऑफ दिस लिश्क पुश्क एंड ऑल दैट, यू नो, लॉट ऑफ लाइटी फाइटी. दैट्स गुड, बट देर इज रियलिटी टू लाइफ which nobody knows, and I want you to introduce you to that reality. The reality is that when I started my career, I didn't get a job, but when I got a job, for 7 months, I was working in a place called TGI Fridays. Every day, I was just chopping vegetables, and I thought to myself, is that it? Is that why I got a gold medal? My salary that time was 2,340 rupees. I will never forget that. 1998. Okay? Now, I could have got completely discouraged at that point and quit and gone somewhere else, because my batchmates did. They decided to join BPOs. That time in 98, BPOs were suddenly rising. Where I was getting 2,500, my batchmates were getting 25,000. Okay? I was very demoralized. But I did not lose hope. I said, nahi. We have decided to go this direction. We will continue to focus. Then I moved to Cecil Shimla. My inert dream was to go through OCLD. How many of you know what is OCLD? 1, 2, 3. Okay, OCLD is Oberoi Center of Learning and Development. It's one of the few courses that is there in India which actually helps you to become a management trainee, and then straight away you become an assistant manager. So you basically cut the ranks off. Right? In 2 years, it's a very difficult program. So 400 students, for example, are applying for it. One will get through. Throughout the country, we just got to know that about 12,000 students pass out every year out of IHM. OCLD only has about 12 seats in kitchen, 12 seats in management training, and about 10 or 12 seats in housekeeping. It totally depends on how good you are. If they find a good student, they will probably take 13, but never above 15. So for me, OCLD was a do-or-die situation. I wanted to get through OCLD, come what may. I did not get through in 98. 99, the course never happened. And in 2000, I was actually preparing to appear in that interview. And when I reached there, I was prepared. But I had smarter people in front of me. Whatever said and done, God was with me. He opened the door for me. I got through OCLD. And then life started to change. Because, again, exposure is the most important thing. Every time you get exposure, grab it. It's very, very important to get different kinds of exposures. With OCLD, life changed for me, but it was tough work. We would start our days at 7 in the morning, and I would finish at anywhere between 12 and 1 in the night to start my day again at 7 in the morning. Good morning. Okay, can you do it? You can do it? How's the Josh? Yes. Okay, so this industry is a little bit intensive on your physical work. But I want to now come to the better picture. 2,500, 25,000. People remember what I said? Yeah? Okay. Now those guys, after 10 years, my salary was 2.5 lakh rupees. Their salary was 80,000. You know what I mean? You start at 2,500, but you don't remain at 2,500. You quickly grow if you want to grow, if you want to make that effort, if you want to work hard, if you want to learn, if you want to put in that effort, you will get success wherever you are. Togotali? Make sense? Okay? Now, 3 words that I have summed up my life in, especially for this industry. It's called as ASK, ask, pucho, right? But ASK is an acronym which I have derived from probably everything that I've seen, done, and want to do. Now, any guesses what is ASNK? No, sir? Okay, no problem. Since it's my acronym, so I will only know it. For A stands for attitude, S stands for skill, and K stands for knowledge. All right? Now let's talk a little more deeply about this part. A, attitude. Okay. Now I say, what's your name? What's your name?
Mainoti.
Mainoti. I say Mainoti has got a very good attitude.
Izaz.
Izaz. I say Izaz has got a very good attitude. Why would I say Izaz has got a very good attitude? I have met him only for like a few minutes. But I can see through him, he's got a good attitude. Why do I say that? Any idea? Respect, speaks confidently. Anything else? Attention, okay. His vision. How did I see his vision in 2 minutes, 5 minutes? The way he expresses thoughts. Okay, these are all very good things to hear. Sit down, Ijaz. You know, everybody is sitting like... give me a chair, Ijaz. See, this is one more trait why Ijaz will do well in life. Everybody is sitting like this. Ijaz is sitting like this. You know what this means? And always ready. Think about it deeply. Sit down. He's always ready. Now, let's clap for Ijaz. Respect one another is a key principle that you should carry for all your life, whether you are in a hotel, restaurant, wherever. Okay. So if somebody has been applauded, please applaud him. So thank you, Ijaz. But the reason why I took his this thing, because I saw his body posture. His body posture was this. Always ready. Okay. So a person with good attitude is always ready. कल रात को special guest आ रहे हैं. Yes sir, I'm there. Okay, सुबह उनका breakfast है. Yes sir, no problem, I'll do it. Right? It's tough on your body. Right? We are sitting in a city which does not believe in this.